because when I came in here and everything, I was just kicking a lot. But pretty much learning boxing from Will, my coach, and everybody else, it showed me like a good limelight, and it's pretty positive too because of the fact the mentality that you come in, because a lot of people, they have the ego and then they always try to be better than somebody. But with me, it's a pretty good experience. You learn from people that's better than you because it can get you better and it can keep progressing you, and then it's just all around a really good experience.
That's what's up. What Jesse said a second ago about being training partners, because he literally put you through a mental warfare. Like sparring with him is so, I mean, like he's long and tall, heavy, you know, so it's like definitely a good partner for me. I always love like our exchanges, but it's also just mentally taxing because Jesse is strong and will kick you in your liver over and over again if you let him. Literally earlier I walked up to Rudy and I was like, if he stumps on my liver again, I'm probably gonna hit the fuck out of him. and then I go over to like match up with him and I come back, I'm like, nah, that's not what we're here for. I'm just gonna figure out how to stop it. You know what I mean? Like just because he gonna bring it. You know what I mean? And a lot of us, once you get into that, you've been in fights and like Mike is heading to a pro. I know I can turn it up with Mike and we're not gonna get personal. You know what I mean? And so that's really good to have. Even though Mike is just a cold-blooded killer and wants to hurt people, that's not everybody's story. You know what I mean? Like me and Jesse go at it and it's always love and eat. And it's
Mike,
like that for most.
Mike is like Jesse minus 30 pounds.
30?
Okay. They all add on to that too. Me and Will go way back. Like I said, he's been here the longest out of all these guys. And I'd be training for fights when I was competing, and I wouldn't have people to spar with, and nobody wanted to spar with Will. So I'm like, okay, I got Will again. All right, and we gap up, but we're making each other better. And like he told me the other day, you know, he fed off that because I used him all the time. Not that I didn't have a choice, you know what I'm saying, because no one wanted to spar Will, but no. I rubbed off on him, he rubbed off on me too, because I seen his ambition in wanting to do this and dedicating his life to this, you know, and going all in on this. And that's what it takes, especially as a professional. You got to be all in. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because there's people out there training to hurt you, like Mike. You know what I'm saying? There's people training out there to hurt you. Their full-time job, that's what is to stop you in the first round. So, like I said, you got to have both feet in. You can't be half-ass in, half-ass out. You got to be all in for the game, and that was Will. Will was always all in, and he still is all in. Even as a coach, you know, seeing Will's start as a pro, as an amateur, we smashed everybody. It was no thing. Like no one wanted to fight Will, so all right, let's go pro. Boom. As a pro, it's a different level. There's people, like I said, that have both feet in and are all in. And for me and Will, that was a battle for us because, I mean, as you've seen, he just smashed his guy. But we had, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail, you know what I'm saying? And we've had some rough fights, but he's all in. He never gave up. You know, he's like, all right, we're going to fix it again. I mean, shit, after his last loss, we was in here, he was at the black eye, like, all right, what we going to do now, right? He's taking selfies with the black eye, like, all right, on to the next.
Hey, I don't remember that shit.
Hey, yeah, and then fed off of it, and then, you know, now that's the last fight, he was dishing out the black eyes. So, you know, it's full circle, and it's his time to shine now, so we're going to keep grinding.
That's what's up. Okay, what about you, the guy on the bike over there?
I'm not even a trainer or a workout person, but I do train this nigga Devin a lot. And with him, it's the toughest person to go against for me. But coming in this gym for the first time, I kind of like it because I seen like a whole bunch of people doing like a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I might get into this.
the hurt business.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
My name is Antoine.
Antoine. All right. We'll see you Monday, bro.
All right, you signed up now.
Well, my first time walking in, I just see all y'all fighting. I was like, this is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, buddy.
Very many places you can walk in and see that.
People actually just going there.
Yeah, I mean, not just boxing, not just kicking, not just wrestling. All fight.
Like, it was so much stuff to look at. I was just like, damn, this is actually pretty dope.
That's what's up.
Cool. Hey, what about you, Enrique? You got anything to add?
All right.
It's terrible.
No,
Speak.
it's English.
Hey, coach, don't nobody know what you be saying.
All right. You said Enrique. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself,
I
sir?
speak Portuguese, you translate, okay?
I
So,
thought you was for real.
I began training Jiu-Jitsu since I was 18 years old and no stop more. I received my black belt in 2000. I'm black belt 53, and I was 4-time world champion in Brazilian nationals and have another titles, belts, and MMA. I had big 5 fights MMA, and I meeting Rudy in 2018 in Rio de Janeiro in my seminar, and Rudy asked me if I want to come to USA to teaching in his gym. I said yes, and I'm waiting some years for resolve some bureaucracies in Brazil for come here. Now I'm here teaching these guys, and like Rudy asked about these teams, always work together. And I say everything in my life, no one is alone.
Cool.
No one is a champion alone.
This is true.
We're gonna have to spray paint that on our wall.
Facts. Man,
That's the facts.
And they put it in that little space.
And I'm here coaching these guys, these wonderful guys, and life a dream for me and better my family's life. And I want to say thank you for all these guys, for all these teammates I meet here.
Like I said before, we're a team. We all help build each other up. That's what this is.